When Bethesda announced that future Fallout games will be multiplayer only, everyone cheered. Then a bunch of gibbons started to gang up on this pitiful, defenseless millionaire. Kind of like the French trying to lynch Louis XVI or Louis XVI for the French purists. I don't know where this analogy is going, but is it really that important? I'm here to tell you that every game needs a multiplayer. Why should you play alone if you can show your pathetic, I meant extremely cool self to others? For example, skins. Wow, this extremely difficult to unlock weapon skin shows that I am better than you. Wow, this extremely difficult to unlock weapon skin is useless. Even the old classics are converting to multiplayer. Look at Tetris 99 and Super Mario Bros. 35. Did the originals have multiplayer? No. Did they need it? Probably not. But did Nintendo make them? Yes, because it makes money. It's not only the old games that benefit from having a multiplayer. Take a look at No Man's Sky. A game once ridiculed as No Man's By decided to add the long-awaited multiplayer and now it wins best ongoing game. Coincidence? I think not. On the other end of the spectrum, we have Cyberpunk. A game heralded as the best single-player game that will ever exist. It could even cure cancer if it wanted to, but it still can't get great reviews. Compare this to the superior online Assassin's Creed Unity, which stunned everyone on release, and even a blind person could see that single-player games are dying. Even if you don't agree with the reviews written by other people, we can all agree that the ultimate goal of playing games is having fun. Fun things are something you would like to do all the time. Do you know what else you want to do all the time? Things you are addicted to. No game gets compared more to coke addictions than MOBAs. There's a reason that MOBA is an acronym for Multiplayer Objectionable Bankrupting Addiction. They ruin your social life, they ruin your mental health, and above all, they ruin your wallet. Because you really need that pink skin to show your manliness in-game. And even if you want to stop, the game won't let you. You are no longer in control of your own fun. Can you really end the night on a loss? Of course you can't. But now you've won a game. And if you win one game, you might win a second. You're on a roll. Go ahead. Is a proper sleep schedule really more important than some internet points that show a rank? I don't think so. For those who think having an addiction is bad, don't worry. Multiplayer games usually run on a server. Those things crash surprisingly often, which makes sure you have at least a couple minutes to look in the mirror and be disappointed at yourself for dropping out of school. But what if the servers crash during your very limited spare time? Doesn't really sound like my problem, so I won't be providing a useful answer. Good luck with that. Let's debunk some common reasons why people think single-player games are better than multiplayer games. Multiplayer games have cheaters that can ruin your day. Which is true, but that makes them bullies. My friend in an Italian mob once gave me a great advice on how to deal with bullies. The best way to stop a bully is to hire an even bigger bully. Nothing will give you more satisfaction than asking someone to swat a 10-year-old because he used hacks on Fortnite. But toxicity is a real problem and will affect my child. So what? Children nowadays need to toughen up. They won't be able to serve in a god emperor's army with their skinny arms and their lousy TikToks. If your child was born a century ago, he would have been working in the coal mines to support his family like a real man. Some multiplayer games are only fun with friends. This is actually a good thing. If you play games with your friends, you'll automatically have a great time. You're not going to say you disliked playing games with your friends. Only someone like Hitler would say they didn't enjoy spending time with their friends. Online games are far more prone to having pay to win. Well, I have a very simple solution for this. Stop being poor. Start taking bribes from game developers, like I did to create this video. But good luck on finding evidence against me, cause I sent all my mails in an incognito browser.